Dear students, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about ions. Ions are electrically charged atoms. These are formed when atoms lose or gain electrons. Metals like sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum have the tendency to lose electrons and form positively charged ions called cations. And non-metals have the tendency to gain electrons and form negatively charged ions called anions. These ions are formed when atoms lose or gain electrons. Now we will discuss about radicals. Any compound has two parts, acid radicals and basic radicals. These radicals are single atom or group of atoms behaving as single units, and they possess electrical charges on them. And acid radicals come from parent acid and basic radicals come from parent base. Acid radicals are negatively charged and hence they are called anions, and basic radicals are positively charged and are called cations. The charge mentioned on the radicals shows the valency of the radical. This you will find in the table number 4.6 on page 44, like chloride, sodium are monovalent, valency 1. Sulfate, divalent or bivalent, valency 2. Phosphate, trivalent, valency 3. Ammonium, monovalent, valency 1. Now we will see what is valency. Valency is the combining capacity of an atom with another atom to form a compound. Valency, the combining capacity of an atom is called valency. Valency of an atom can be found by how many hydrogen atoms it combines, that is the valency of the atom, or chlorine atom it combines, that is the valency, or double the number of oxygen atoms is the valency of the atom of the element. Like for example, if we see NH3, ammonia, in this nitrogen combines with 3 hydrogen atoms, so valency of nitrogen is 3. Similarly, like this, NaCl, valency of sodium is 1 because it combines with 1 chlorine atom. If we see calcium oxide, calcium combines with 1 oxygen atom, so valency of calcium is 2 because valency with is the when any element combines with oxygen atoms, double the number of oxygen atom is the valency of the atom. So now we will discuss what is variable valency. Some elements possess 1 or 2 or more valencies and form 2 or more types of compounds. Elements showing 2 or more valencies are called to possess variable valency. For example, if we see iron, forms cations, so it has valency plus 2 or 3 plus. Copper has valency 1 plus or 2 plus. Like this is called variable valency. Elements with lower valency form As compounds. Like for example, cuprous chloride. In this, valency of copper is 1. In the new method, we can write this name as copper 1 chloride. 1 in Roman number written within the bracket beside copper shows the valency of copper. So this is the new method of writing the name of the compound, which is of cuprous. And if we write with higher valency, they form cupric compound. Like for example, ic compounds. Okay? Ic compound. Like cupric chloride. It can be written as copper 2 chloride also. Here the valency of copper is 2. So this is about the variable valency. So some certain elements show more than one valency and can form more than one type of compounds. So valency is the combining capacity of an atom of an element with another atom of different element to form a compound. Now how to find out the valency? Valency, like for example, in aluminium oxide, Al2O3, what is the valency of aluminium? So 2 aluminium combines with 3 atoms of oxygen. So valency of 2 aluminium is 6, because valency is the double the number of oxygen atom with which an atom of an element combine. So valency of 1 aluminium will be is 6 by 2 is equal to 3. So valency of aluminium is 3. This is how we can find out the valency of an atom of an element. So we will discuss till here in this class. In the next class we will discuss about how to write the formula of compounds.